And good evening. Welcome to the Highliner Activity Center. We have junior varsity boys basketball tonight on the Highliner Activity Network. Valley City getting ready to take on the Horace Hawks. That is, of course, the new high school over in Horace, North Dakota. They are playing junior varsity games this year, and then they'll be full-fledged members of the Eastern Dakota Conference come next season. And let's take a look at our starting lineups first for the Horace Hawks. And they are coached by Derek Hutchinson. He will have Brady Westfall, a sophomore, 5'10". Isaiah Williams, a 5'11" sophomore. Gavin Olson, he is a 5'9" sophomore. Zach Valier, he is a 6' sophomore. And Carvin Fish, he is a 6'4" sophomore. The starting lineup for the Horace Hawks, again, they are coached by Derek Hutchinson with Jason Muck as the assistant coach. And now for the Valley City Highliners, Coach Jake Skelly will go with this lineup here tonight, and he will have Tucker Orner, a 6'1" senior, along with Reese Krewald, a 6' junior, Will Eggert, the 6'2" junior, Carson Eggert, the 5'9" sophomore, and Talon Larson, the 6'4" sophomore. The starting lineups for Coach Skelly, and he is assisted by Jake Palmer here. Highliners 5-2 on the junior varsity schedule in conference play, 5-3 overall. The Hawks have yet to win a game, but all of their games have been very close in the EDC. They have the similar colors to a Bismarck Century. They have black jerseys with that Vegas gold color. And of course, the Highliners in the white and blue. Brian Yanish, our official, throws the ball in the air, and it's going to be Hawks taking it first on offense, and they're going to be working from our left to right here in the opening half. On the near wing, Gavin Olson, far side, Holsing, back three-pointer taken, Williams off the iron, long rebound, Williams gets his own rebound, goes back to the far side, three-pointer taken, that comes up short, and Carson Eggert with the rebound. Shot taken there by SoFi. I checked that is Noah Scherver. And Scherver actually got the start in instead of one of the starters I mentioned. Scherver was not going to be in the starting lineup. Here on the near side is Orner for the Highlanders. In the lane, goes up, right hand, too hard, and the rebound controlled by the Hawks back the other way. Into the front court, right hand dribble. That is Williams, three-pointer from the near side. Good on the three-pointer by Brady Westfall. And Horace draws first blood here in the opening half. Minute gone, 3-0. Orner in the front court for Valley City. Reese Krewald, number 5, and a foul called there. And that's going to be called against the Hawks, Gavin Olson. That'll be his first team. Inbounds, Carson Eggert in the backcourt will bring it across the Lobo for Valley City. Top of the key. Watched by Williams. Bounce pass down low. Talon Larson shot off the glass a little bit too hard. Rebound controlled by Scherver. Now Williams, far side, brings it into the front court for the Hawks. Top of the key, Westfall. Down here near corner. Scherver back onto the wing to Olson. Olson back to Scherver. He goes inside. Fish, the 6'4" sophomore, going against the 6'4" Talon Larson and gets the bucket. So Gavin Fish with his first two. And it's a 5-0 start here for the Hawks. Pass here to the near wing. Krewald for the Highlanders from Orner. Three-pointer rims out. Scherver can't control the rebound. Goes off his hands, out of bounds. It'll be Highlander basketball. Valley City and Horace Junior Varsity Boys Hoops tonight here from the Hack. Varsity will be in action on Friday when they host West Fargo Cheyenne. Here's a shot off the inbounds, good. Blocked by Will Eggert. And Valley City gets on the scoreboard. It's now 5-2. And there's a whistle and a turnover off the Hawks. It'll be Highlander ball. Now Carson Eggert brings it across the timeline for Valley City. Far side, Orner saves it before it went out of bounds, but right in the hands of Williams. Back to the way. All the way down comes Isaiah Williams. Kicks it far side. Three-pointer, good in the corner. And knocking it down, Gavin Olson. Olson with the three ball. And it's an 8-2 advantage for Horace. In the front court, far side is Orner. Tucker on that right wing, high in the wing, top of the key, Krewald. Reese dribble drive in the lane, splits the double team. Two-handed scoop shot for two. Nice play there by Reese Krewald. 8-4, Valley City down by 4. 15:30 remaining first half. Three-pointer by Williams Off the back iron, a little too hard. High rebound, and Creole controls. Up ahead to Eggert. Carson in the front court. Far side to Will. Will stops, pops, knocks it down. Will Eggert with 4 off the assists from Brother Carson. It is 8-6. Highliners down by 2. In the backcourt, Westfall comes across to Olson. Far side, three-pointer, short off the 3-ball by Fish. Rebound tipped in the hands of Crewald, and he's going to be fouled by Isaiah Williams. That'll be his first, second team. And that will bring Carver Peterson into the lineup for Valley City. Inbounds comes into Eggert, double teamed in the backcourt with the trap, broken. Peterson, Eggert, bounce pass, Larson, layup, good. Nice pass play there. Good bounce pass by Eggert, and easy two by Talon Larson. And we are tied at 8, 6-0 run for the Highliners. Fish here to the near side. Olson on the wing Westfall, top of the key. Williams, he'll set the offense. Isaiah Williams hands it off, gives it back to Williams underneath. Oh, back to the basket. Nice shot there by Carvin Fish. He's got 4. And the Highliners back down by 2 at 10-8. They've not led in this one. 14:22 to go first half. Peterson across the timeline. Hands it off to Eggert on the far wing. Crossover dribble, top of the key. Crewald for 3. Too long. And the rebound knocked in. Nice hustle there by Eggert. Will gets it to Carson. Carson down low. Talon Larson shot up. No, halfway down. Couldn't get it to drop through, but he'll go to the line. Fish will pick up his first personal, third team foul. And Talon Larson will go to the charity stripe, shooting a pair for Valley City. 14:05 to go here, first half. 10-8. Horace with the advantage. Free throw on the way. Good. 3 points for Larson. That'll bring Bryson Heck in. Free throw by Larson is nothing but net. 4 points from Talon Larson. Our second tie at 10-10. Williams trapped in the backcourt. Gets it up ahead. Olson here near side. Scherver back to Gavin Olson. Three-pointer right wing. No. High rebound into the near corner. When it's Carson Eggert falls down, and he's going to be called for a travel, I bet. Or did his foot step out of bounds? His foot might have stepped out of bounds. Either way, it's a turnover. And it'll go over to Horace. Inbounds here in the near wing. Brought in, low post, Scherver into the corner, Westfall. Olson, right wing for 3, short. Rebound, nice also reaching out, Scherver. Gets it back off to Olson. Bounce pass here to Westfall. Westfall dribble drive, kicks it onto the baseline, Scherver. Onto the wing, Williams. 20 on the shot clock. Isaiah Williams going through the lane, blocked there by Larson, but a foul going to be called. I think Talon Larson is going to be called for that personal foul, which would be the first on the Highliners and his first. So Isaiah Williams at the charity stripe. He will shoot 2. First one, good. That'll bring Mustafa Diamante into the lineup for Horace. And also checking in, Lucas Holsing. Free throw, back iron, too hard. Long rebound, Jack Dieterle, who just checked in, has it. Off to Bryson Heck, into the backcourt. Heck picks up the dribble. Now to Eggert. Carson passes in the front court, Peterson. Peterson, he'll pick up the dribble. Between the circles to Eggert. Dribbles right wing, hands it off to Heck. Bryson top of the key. On the far side to Eggert. Down low, Dieterle, backing his way in, goes up strong for the shot for 2. Jack Dieterle with his first 2 and his first shot. 12-11 Highliners with their first lead. 5 minutes gone here in the first half. Near side, Diamante, dribble drive all the way to the lane, count it, and he is fouled. And he'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Dieterle will pick up his first, second team foul. Will Eggert comes back in. Greenwald will sit down. Mustafa Diamante, 6-foot sophomore. Free throw up, short. Rebound, grabbed down there by Fish, goes right back up, too hard. Ball tipped into the air and controlled by Bryson Heck for the Highliners. Gets it off to Eggert on the far side. Eggert into the front court, right-hand hip-high dribble. He'll hand it off to the corner to Peterson. Peterson on the right wing. Back up top to Heck. Thought about the three, doesn't shoot. Takes a step to his right. Now gives it off to Peterson. Back onto the far side. Eggert. Back to Heck. Near side, Eggert. 8 on the shot clock. Baseline far corner. Heck with 3 on the shot clock. The rainbow three by Bryson Heck, and he knocks it down from the far corner. 15-13. Highlanders lead is at 2 with 12:15 to go in the opening half. Ball there stolen by Carver Peterson for the Highlanders. Peterson back to the basket. Toronto high off the glass and drops it through. Carver gets the steal and the bucket. That's the biggest lead of the game for the Highlanders at 4, 17-13. 11:55 remaining first half. Top of the key, Williams. Highlanders look like they're in a matchup zone, 2-3. Here to the near side, Williams. Williams, pass in the paint, and trying a backdoor pass was Westfall, stolen by the Highlanders. And then the ball stolen right back by Diamande. Diamande with the steal, layup no, and we've got a charge called against Mustafa Diamande. That'll be his first 14 foul. And so the ball will go back over to the Highlanders. That was Carson Eggert that sacrificed the body to get the charge. 11:35 here in the first half. Highlanders by 4 with the basketball. Heck into the front court, near side, Krewall. Reese crosses over left hand. Dribble, knocked away from behind by Williams, and they say it went off of Krewall, so it'll be Horace basketball. 11:24 here in half number 1. Junior varsity basketball. Horace Hawks, their first year as a school. Junior varsity sports till next year. Then they'll be a full-fledged member of the EDC. Reach in, jump ball. Nice job, Jack Dieterle. And possession arrow will give it over to the Highlanders. And so obviously with Horace, especially in football, joining, is there going to be a realignment? Is someone going to be sent out west to try to make some the even conference? Pass on the elbow, Peterson, left side. Turn around, he'll take the 15-foot jumper. Back iron too hard. Dieterle with those long arms couldn't control the rebound, but kept it going. Now Heck, three-pointer from the right wing. That's off the back iron. Peterson controls the board again for the Valley City Highlanders to Krewald. Top of the key, Eggert for 3. Boom. Will Eggert knocking down the triple. That was offensive rebounding that created those 3 points. 7 now for Eggert. Highlanders by 7. Long 3 by Gavin Olson, and the lefty knocks it down. Or Brady Westfall. Westfall launches the long 3, his second. That makes it 20-16, and we've got a timeout. 30-second timeout taken by Horace. 10:28 to go first half. Highlanders up by 4. This is Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. I'll stop playing my air drums as we get ready to come out of the timeout. 10:28 to go. 20-16, Valley City with the lead. On a 12-6-1 right now for the Highlanders. In the backcourt, Eggert gets it ahead to Heck. On the near side, pass the arc, top of the Krewall. Far wing, Peterson, down low, Eggert. And knocked away, and I think a foul going to be called on Carvin Fish, which would be his second 15 foul. That'll bring Noah Scherber in, 6-foot sophomore. One freshman on the trip here with Horace. The rest are all sophomores. Far side, Peterson, dribble drive in the lane, takes it from 12, good. Carver Peterson, he's got 4. 22-16, Valley City. In the front court, Williams, far side, Holsing, and a kick. And we'll go over to, or stay with Horace. Highlanders on a 10-3 run right now. And sub didn't get to the scores table in time, so it'll be Valley's. He'll have to wait. Williams tried to go inside. Krewald stole it. Over to Heck. Bryson Heck in the front court for Valley City. On the wing, picks up the dribble. Far corner, Peterson launches the three from the right side. Rims out. 4 Hawks around the basketball. Dieterle the lone highliner, and the Hawks come away with it. Williams in the front court. On the right-hand dribble. Looking. Lobbed it up top. Westfall, near side. Holsing to Westfall. Back up top, Sherver. Back here to Westfall. Dribble drive, left of the lane. Holsing to Williams. Williams, back up top, Sherver. 8 on the shot clock. Diamande for 3. No. Back iron too hard, and Eggert might have pushed off to get to that rebound. He did. Will pick up his first, third team. Now bring Carson Eggert and Tucker Orner back in for Valley City. Zach Valier will check in for Horace. Inbounding it, Sherver to Williams. Far corner, Westfall for 3. The lefty can't get it to drop. Sherver did a nice rebound. Gets it back to Williams. They get a fresh shot clock. Williams dribble drive just off the left elbow. Backs up now, top of the key. He'll give it off to Westfall. Watch there by Eggert. Heels in the center circle. Now he starts in between the rings, left-hand dribble. Nice crossover going in. Floats it with the left hand and drops it through. Brady Westfall now with 8. 22-18, Valley City by 4. 8:44 remaining here in half number 1. Junior varsity hoops from the hack. Along the near side, Krewald for Valley City. Up top to Eggert, man-to-man defense for the Hawks. Back to Krewald. Eggert in the lane, tried to pass it, was tipped into the hands of Orner. Ooh, they got a fresh shot clock, and they never should have. Here's a three-pointer, and that didn't go, and we're going to have a whistle. The shot clock reset, and it never should have because it wasn't a shot, and there was no possession change, but very minuscule rule in the overall scheme of things. That foul on Valley City, that is their 4th team foul. And that'll be Tucker Orner picking up his first. Here near side Westfall to Holsing. Back to Westfall. The lefty from the right side. Good. Well, that's Brady Westfall. He has got 3 threes, 11 here in the first half. He is the lone freshman on the trip. I can see why. 22-21. Highliners lead is at 1. Orner in the front court. Far side to Krewald. Dribble drive. Bounce pass. Nice pass. Dieterle for the easy lay-in. Nice pass by Krewald. Jack Dieterle with the bucket. He's got 4. 24-21. 3-point advantage for the Highliners. Sherver goes down low. Kick it out on the wing. Williams for 3. Doesn't get it to fall. Dieterle with the rebound. And then the ball was tipped, stolen by Sherver. He went up. Couldn't get it to fall, but he is going to be fouled. So nice hustle there by Sherver to get the ball back, and now has a couple of free throws. And I think the foul is going to be called on Dieterle. Free throw comes, misfires. Wholesale substitutions coming in for the Highlanders. Actually, Orner is going to get the foul. That'll be Tucker's second. Garber Peterson in. Carson Eggert in. Dallin Larson in. And in Bernston in. Aiden Bernston in for the Highlanders. And coming in, Mike Safoy. I'll get it right. I wrote it down. Mike Safoy checking in the lineup. Up to Larson. Lobbing it down low. Peterson off his hands. Loose ball picked up. Holsing also checking in for the Hawks is Isaac Christensen. Top of the key, Holsing tried to dribble between his legs, lost it. Christensen gets it. He'll give it off to Safoy. 15 on the shot clock. Savoy to the free throw line. Back behind Sherber. Near side, Holsing. In the lane. His teardrop. Back iron. Can't get it to fall. Rebound up. No. On the putback attempt by Valier. Here comes Carson Eggert all the way down. Misses the bunny. Rebound by Talon Larson. No, but he will get 2 free throws. And that foul is going to be on Sherber. Noah Sherber's first. 6th team. So Talon Larson back to the line for 2. And good on the first. Aiden Jacobson, Ari Brotrud, and Robert Fisher, 3 players that normally get some JV time, but also get a lot of minutes varsity. They are not dressed tonight. Almost the entire varsity starters are sitting on the bench right now for the JVers. Give them some encouragement and some help. Second free throw didn't go. Here is Mustafa and Diamante with the bucket. Little teardrop inside. He's got 4. On the far side into the front court comes Eggert. Just off the left elbow, right elbow. Now left wing. Krewald for 3. That doesn't go. Right there, Talon Larson up and in for 2. Larson with 7. 7. 27-23. 6 minutes to go. First half. Highliners by 4. Savoy, top of the key. Right hand, left hand. Dribble drive in the lane. Try to split a double team and a jump ball. Possession arrow, though, will keep it with Horace. Heck will come back in for Valley City. Will Eggert back in. They got 7 varsity players and varsity head coach Alex Quist sitting on the bench. So a lot of information being passed along there. Right off the inbounds, so Mike Savoy with the bucket. He's got his first 2. Back to a 2-point game for Valley City. Here's Carson Eggert all the way down. He is stripped. Savoy with the steal. Back to the way for the Hawks. Savoy all the way down. Euro step, and before the travel was fouled. So the foul on the Highliners. That will be their 5th team foul. Yeah, Mike Savoy is at the line shooting 2. That is going to be on Will Eggert. That is his 2nd. Free throw. Good. Next free throw by Savoy. 5'8" sophomore guard. Bends and sends number 2. Good. Savoy has 4. He has the last 4 for the Hawks, and they have tied it at 27, our 3rd tie. Here's Eggert in the front court, mauled by Christensen, and a foul call. Isaac Christensen will pick up his first 7th team foul. So Carson Eggert at the line and have the 1-and-1. Jack Dieterle checks back in for Valley City. Eggert, free throws on the way. No, too hard. A rebound, Christensen gets it off to Diamante. Diamante into the front court. Top of the key, far side, Valier. Valier dribbled right through a double team. Can't get it to go. Rebound went through the hands of Peterson and into the hands of Christensen for the Hawks. Out to Savoy. Top of the key, Diamante. He tried to go down low. None but white jerseys there. Here's Heck for Valley City. He'll come across. Highliners leading, or tied actually. Tied 27-27. 5 minutes to go first half. Near corner, Eggert. Back off to Krewald. Far side, Heck for 3. Swish. Bryson Heck with his 2nd triple. 6 points for Heck. Highliners back up by 3. On the far wing, Holsing. Top of the key, Diamante. Back to Holsing. Baseline jumper, Valier. Comes up short. Rebound, Heck has it for the Highliners to Eggert. He'll pass near side, Peterson. Here's Carver, baseline left side, cut off. Now he works into the lane. Shot short. Rebound, Diamante controls. Hawks will come back to the way, down by 3. Off on that far wing, Christensen. On the wing, left side. Valier, Savoy. Thought about the half-court 3, doesn't she? Baseline, Valier, shot up, partially blocked by Dieterle. Loose ball. Peterson had it, lost it. Christensen tried to force a pass to the lane. Stolen by Eggert. Off to Krewald. Reese here to the near side. Peterson went right through the wickets and out of bounds. He was getting ready to line up a 3 and forgot one thing, the basketball. Westfall and Williams checking back in along with Gavin Olson for Horace. 3:52 to go. 30-27. Advantage to Valley City. Williams, bounce pass, and Savoy can't control it. They say it was actually knocked away. And no argument from the Highliner bench as it was right in front of them. Inbounds to Williams, back off to Savoy. Back off to Williams. I think it didn't. I think that was a missed call. But anyway, here's the ball in the lane, and it's going to be jump ball. Possession arrow to Valley City. Did not look like a Highliner touched that one as we were looking at the replay. But c'est la vie, like I said, the Highliner bench, it was right in front of them, didn't say anything. 30-27, Valley City with the lead and the basketball. 3:29 to go, first half. Peterson, baseline left, dribble drive. Cut off there by Savoy. Up top, Heck. Pass far corner, Orner. Right of the lane, to Krewald, to Heck. Lines up the three left side, short. Nice rebound, Peterson. He'll go back up with the right hand. That goes too hard. Gets his own rebound back up and in. Boy, Carver Peterson, he is working hard on the offensive glass. He's got 6 points. Top of the key. A long three-pointer by Westfall. Nothing but net. Oh, Brady Westfall, that is his 4th. Again, freshman. And he has 14 first half points, 32-30. All the way down, here's Bryson Heck. Good. So speaking of freshmen, Bryson Heck now has 8. We might be seeing those two duel for the next 3 years. On the far side, Diamande. Long three-pointer, left wing. No. Orner tips it into the hands of Dieterle. Gets it off to Peterson. Here come the Highliners, up by 4. Near side, Heck. Stop, thought about the pop, doesn't shoot. Gives it back up to Peterson. Carver, near side. Tried to hand it to Heck, lost it. Williams with the steal for the Hawks. Here's Isaiah Williams going on. Nice Euro step, left-hand layup, 2. Isaiah Williams has got 3. 34-32. Entertaining first half here with these JVers. 2 minutes remaining. Here's Peterson. Top of the key for Valley City to Krewald. Inside Dieterle. Double team, knocked away by Olsen from behind. Up ahead, Savoy. Savoy all the way down. Reverse layup, no. Olsen had it, and then he threw it out of bounds and threw it right into the hands of Carver Peterson. Heads up play there by Gavin Olsen. So Bryson Heck was standing out of bounds, and that ball was thrown right at him. In comes Talon Larson. Carson Eggert also back in. Olsen will trade the inbounds for the Hawks. On the wing, Westfall, another long three-pointer. Those are NBA threes, and Brady Westfall has 5. It's Caden Hockert from Wahpeton all over again. 34-35. 1-point advantage for the Hawks. And there's a foul from behind by Diamande. That'll be his second, 8th team foul. Brady Westfall, 5 3-pointers, 17 first half points. Almost half of his team's points. 5'10" freshman. And we are going to have a timeout. Oh, they just buzzed the horn, and since the free throws, the bench, the sub cannot come in. Free throw, now the bench player committee's. Oh, they call lane violation. Yep. They're calling actually a foul underneath on Carver Peterson. So wave off the free throw. Carver Peterson will pick up his first personal, 6th team foul. Might actually be their 7th team foul. Oh, I'm going to look at the replay. So here comes Williams, bring it up the floor. Yep, they called looks like they for all called a lane violation, actually, is what they called there against Carver. Not a foul. So just a lane violation, waved off the free throw. Horace with the basketball. Westfall, ooh, ouch. Slipped on the floor as he threw up the teardrop, couldn't get it to drop. Ball in the far corner, Peterson gets it off to Eggert. Eggert all alone, down court pass, Talon Larson. One dribble, goes up, glass, count it. Talon a good first half. He's got 9. We are tied at 36. Savoy has the ball knocked away from behind by Peterson into the hands of Egger. Now Carver Peterson, far side. Cross-court pass. Nice pass. Aiden Bernstein underneath for Larson for the bucket. 11 for Talon Larson. 38-36. As we close in on the final half minute of the first half. Here's Diamande up top to Williams. Williams on that far wing. 10 on the shot clock. Driving in the lane. And Carver Peterson got in the way, and he's going to be called for the foul. That will now be his first and 7th team. And Isaiah Williams will be at the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Williams 1 for 2 at the line, 3 points. Coach Skelly getting a conversation with Brian Yanish, the official, getting an explanation. Actually, it's 2 shots here for Williams because he was fouled in the act of shooting. Hits the first one. 38-37. Highlanders by 1. 4 points for Isaiah Williams. Shot clock will be off. 21.1 seconds to go. Free throw up. Good. Williams gets them both. 38-38. 18 seconds to go. Here's Eggert for the Highlanders in the front court. Watch here by Safoy. Top of the key. Eggert, spin move, dribble drive, bounce pass Larson. Shot blocked, foul called. 4.4 seconds to go. Diamande had the block. But I think the foul is on Williams. And so at the free throw line, Talon Larson will shoot 2. Free throw up. Good. Talon 4 for 5 at the line. Bryson Heck in, Orner out. 39-38 Valley City. And the right-hander sends it up. Good. Talon 5 for 6 at the line, 13 first half points. Here's the long three-pointer at the horn. A little bit too strong by Gavin Olson, and that is the way the first half comes to a close. Your score at halftime in a very entertaining first half at Valley City 40 and Horace 38. We're back with our first half scoring and some numbers coming up. This is Highlander Basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Bob McDonald back with you here at the Highlander Activities Center. Technical Director Jaden Johnson here to my left as we are at halftime. Junior varsity basketball, the Highlanders leading Horace 40-37. Again, they had 38 up on the board, but they punched the points, so it is 40-37. Highlanders leading by 3. Well, here is what's coming up on the Highlander Activity Network tomorrow. Of course, we have Coach's Corner from 6 to 7, and a great show lined up for you tomorrow. We'll have, of course, our basketball coaches, Alex Quist and Jimmy Howard, Aaron Larson, the wrestling coach, and also we've got Abby Ingstead, the new speech coach, lined up, and she'll be joining us tomorrow. And also a possibility of either the coaches or a dancer or two from the highlights, the Valley City Highlights, as they will have a competition this weekend at West Fargo Cheyenne. They too will be joining us all. Full slate tomorrow. That is Coach's Corner, 6 to 7 tomorrow right here at the Hack. Just go to the ourplaysite.com. You want to pick the Go camera, the mobile cam or mobile Go camera channel, and watch the Coach's Corner. And of course, you can also watch archived Coach's Corners on our YouTube channel and on our Highlanders.org Highlander Activity Network channels as well. And then on Thursday, we've got 9B, 9th grade basketball Thursday here at the Hack, taking on West Fargo Cheyenne. And then junior varsity and varsity basketball Friday night as the Highlander boys hosting the Mustangs of West Fargo Cheyenne. And that will be on our basketball channel, which is what you're watching right now. And on our Go channel, we'll have gymnastics, and that'll be going on over at the Youth Sports Complex. Chauncey Creedwell will have the call for you on gymnastics here tomorrow on Friday evening, beginning at 5 p.m. So that's what's coming up here in the next few days on the Highlander Activity Network. Let's take a look at the scoring in that first half. 17 points by the freshman Brady Westfall, 5 3-pointers and a deuce. 17 first half points out of his team's 37. 5 from Isaiah Williams, 4 from Mike Safoy, 4 from Carvin Fish, 4 from Mustafa DeMonte, and 3 from Gavin Olson for their total of 37. And they were 5 for 7 at the free throw line in that first half. For Valley City, they are led by Talon Larson with 13. Bryson Heck has 8, 7 by Will Eggert. Carver Peterson with 6, 4 from Jack Dieterle, and 2 from Reese Krewald for their total of 40. And they were 5 for 6 at the free throw line. And all of those free throws, actually 5 for 7, as the 5 of 6 was shot by Talon Larson. Carson Eggert also shot 1 and missed his lone free throw attempt. So that's a look at the numbers. 40-37, Highlanders with the lead as the Hawks got out to that 8-2 run to start the game. Highlanders were able to come back, tie the game at 8. And then we were back and forth, the 13-12 lead, and then the Highlanders themselves went on a 10-3 run to go up 22-16. Then we got tied at 27, and again at 36, and now the Highlanders leading by 1, 40-37. We'll be back with the start of the second half. Coming up, the Highlanders and the Hawks from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. Valley City up by 3, 40-37, as we get ready for the start of the second half. Again, Highlanders 5-3 overall, 5-2 in the EDC for their junior varsity. And the Hawks winless in their 7 conference games, though all 7 have been close games, but just couldn't get enough to get some W's. And it's been a good one here so far tonight, 40-37 at the half. So we come out of the timeout. Gavin Olson along with Carvin Fish, Noah Scherber, Isaiah Williams, and Brady Westfall, the 5 on the floor for Horace. Highlanders will send Talon Larson, Carson and Will Eggert, Reese Grewald, and Tucker Orner. So they let the halftime clock wind all the way down. And they get the 18 minutes on the board, and we are set for the second half. Valley City leading by 3. Isaiah Williams across the timeline for the Hawks. Hands it off to Westfall. Hands it off to Fish. Back up top. Gavin Olson. Fade away. No. Rebound. Eggert. Carson from Will. Carson into the front court. They might want to change the possession arrow. It's Highlander possession. On the far side. Eggert. Grewald. Will Eggert on the baseline. Back to Reese Grewald. Three-pointer from the corner. Off the rim. Scherber gets the rebound. Into the front court, Williams. Williams comes down. Up top. Far side. Olson. Westfall. Down low. Fish. Can't get it to go off the glass, and the ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with, well, it'll be foul called on the Highlanders. So that'll be the first team foul here in the second half. And it's going to be on Talon Larson. And for Talon, that is his second. Inbounds come to Scherber. Up top, Olson. Far side, left alone. Three-pointer Fish, front rim, no. Rebound, tipped around. Gavin Olson tipped it out of bounds, and it will be Highlander ball. So the Highlanders with their first possession here in the second half, second possession, up by 3. In the front court, Larson, three-pointer, Carver Peterson, air ball. Into the hands of Westfall. Westfall into the front court, Williams. Across the timeline, far side, right in the lane. Turnaround, jumper, rolls off. And off the hands of Peterson, into the near corner. Fish on the wing, Westfall. Back to Fish. Entry pass, Scherber. Double team there. Left hand blocked by Larson. And then he saved it inbounds and off of Carver Peterson. It'll stay with the Hawks. Inbounds on the baseline. Brady Westfall, well, not triggered in. Brian Yanish having a conversation with the scorer's table. Conversation is over. Inbounds comes in. Here's Olson. Up top, Williams. Williams dribble far side. Hands it off, Westfall. Williams try to go down low. Carver Peterson, nice defense with the steal. Here comes Eggert. Eggert across the timeline. Cross over the left hand. Eggert bounce pass to Grewald. On the left wing, back up top. Eggert free at the line. Peterson foul from behind. Carvin Fish will pick up his third. First team foul. That'll bring Bryson Heck back in for Valley City. Reese Grewald will trigger the inbounds here for the Highlanders. Carson Eggert on the near wing, hands it to Peterson. Back off to Eggert. Free at the line, Larson. Far side, Grewald. 20 on the shot clock. Peterson. Dribble drive, right baseline. Cut off there, double team. Onto the wing, Heck. Shimmy and shakes. Now back here near side, Eggert. Three-pointer right wing, off the heel. High rebound. Larson had it off his hands. Scherber gets it up ahead. Olson for the Hawks. Here's Westfall. The long three, nothing but net. He didn't even set himself. He just got the pass and launched it and knocked it down. Brady Westfall's got 20. We are tied at 40. He's got exactly half his team's points. Here's Williams for the Hawks, back to the way, off the steal. Can't get it to go. Peterson with the rebound. Now to Eggert. Eggert into the far corner, Heck. Heck back up top to Eggert. Far side, Grewald and Eggert. Peterson. Three-pointer from the right wing by Carver. Off the rim. Rebound, Scherber. Gets it up ahead. Olson stops. Thought about the shot. Doesn't do it. Williams, one dribble behind the three-point line left side. No, and then it goes up and over the backboard. It'll be Highlander ball. That'll bring Jack Dieterle back in. Highlanders and Hawks tied at 20, or 40, pardon me. 14:56 to go. Dieterle off the left elbow. Top of the key, Eggert for three. We're not tied anymore. Carson Eggert with the three-pointer. 43-40. Highlanders up by triple. 14:40 remaining in the second half. Right hand dribble to the right side for Williams. Picks up the dribble. Swings it off. Scherber. Olsen off his hands. Out of bounds. Highlander ball. Mustafa Diamande will come in. Diamande will check in the lineup. Fish will sit down. And that'll bring Eggert into the front court for Valley City. Bounce pass, Peterson. In the corner. Heck for three. Good. Bryson Heck with his third three. He's got 11. The dueling freshman here with Heck and Westfall. On the far wing, Diamande. Up top to Williams. Near side, Olsen. Right-hand dribble up top. Diamande, right wing. Starting in the lane. Goes all the way up. Scoop shot, no. Rebound on the floor. Olsen, Westfall, left wing for three. Why is he left open? Nothing but net. He's got 26, or 23. And he has knocked down 7 three-pointers. Off the elbow, Dieterle, right side, right corner. Heck, anything you can do, I can do too, but he can't hit it that one. Rebound off the hands of Peterson. Here comes Williams back the other way. Williams into the front court, turns, hands it back off. Westfall, near side, Scherber, Diamande. Diamande, skip pass for Williams. That goes into the hands of Coach Hutchinson, and he is not happy he's holding the basketball right now. That's a turnover. Reese Krewald back in for Valley City. Highlanders up 3, 46-43. 13:22 remaining here in the second half. Krewald in the front court for Valley City. Ball tipped by Olsen. Loose ball. Scherber has it. He has Olsen with him. Passes it to him. Layup left hand. Good. Gavin Olsen with 5. And it's a one-point game. 46-45. A little 5-point mini run by the Hawks. In the front court, Eggert, Krewald. On the far side, Heck. Back to Eggert. Will to Heck. Far side to Krewald. Inside Dieterle. Stolen away. Nice defense there. Diamande comes up with a steal. Diamande all the way down. And Bryson Heck trying to draw the charge. Can't. And a bucket. Bryson Heck was clapping because he thought he drew the charge. And he didn't. He is going to be called for the personal foul. That is his first. And Diamande will have a chance at the three-point play. He's got 6 points. He's got his team the lead. Free throw is up, and no. Peterson grabs the rebound for the Highlanders. They trail by 1. 7-0 run here by the Hawks. Peterson, baseline left, goes up strong, and rolls it in. Carver Peterson with 8. 48-47, 12 and a half minutes to go in this second half. Highlanders by 1. Williams circles around right of the lane, in the lane, shot, good, around Peterson. Isaiah Williams has 7. 49-48, leapfrog we go. Heck, top of the key. Gives it off the Krewald. Near side, Eggert. Dribbling in, pass in the paint, Dieterle off his hands. Peterson has it, over to Heck, three-pointer right wing, off the front of the rim. And a rebound is saved in by Krewald off of Dieterle's hands, into the hands of Olsen for the Hawks. He'll pass near side, Diamande. Gets it onto the near wing. Here's a 26-footer by Westfall. He's human. It goes off the rim and hits the support. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Highlander ball. That'll bring Carson Eggert, Talon Larson in for Valley City. Highlanders trail by 1, 49-48. 11:45 remaining here in the second half. Eggert into the front court for the Highlanders. Heels on center circle, now starts in. Krewald. Larson lobbing it down low. Peterson, near corner. Will Eggert for three, short. Rebound, follows his own shot. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Larson up and in. Talon Larson with 15. 50-49. Our fourth lead change in as many baskets. 11:14 remaining, and there's the ball tipped, and a foul called from behind on Will Eggert. That is his third team, pardon me. He will sit down. Tucker Orner back in for Valley City. Lucas Holsing is in the lineup now for the Hawks. Three-pointer by Westfall, and there's number 9. That is, 8 now. 8 three-pointers. 26 points by Brady Westfall. 52-50. Our fifth lead change. Up top, Larson lobbing it down low. Peterson, shot up short. Gets his rebound, back up, no, but he's going to earn 2 free throws. So the foul going to be called on Zach Valaire. Valaire picks up his first, second team. Carver Peterson first trip to the line. He's got 8 points. And still does, misses the front end. Another free throw forthcoming here by the righty. Bends and sends. 9 for Carver Peterson. 52-51. Hawks lead is at 1 with 10:38 remaining in the second half. On the near wing, Holsing to Westfall. Up top, Diamande. Far side, Williams. Dribble drive, free throw line. Step back, blocked by Carver Peterson, and then grabbed it out of the air. So Peterson will bring it up the floor for Valley City. Far side, Krewald. Up top, Eggert. Carson starting in. Man-to-man defense for the Hawks. To Orner. Orner just off the elbow. Peterson inside. Talon Larson. Shot no, but Talon's going to go back to the free throw line and get 2 more shots. And a foul going to be called on the Hawks. Zach Valaire, his second. Talon Larson at the free throw line. Missed his first. Second one, or made his first. There, they did make his first and gets the second. He's got 17. That is our 6th lead change here in the last about 3.5 minutes. 53-52, Valley City. Horace with the basketball. Far side. Fish, who just checked back in. Dribble drive against Larson. Spin move to the baseline. Off the glass, no. Talon gets the rebound. Outlets it to Eggert. It's a 4-0. Up ahead, Will Eggert with the Carver Peterson with the layup. He's in double figures now with 11. 55-52. Three-pointer by Fish off the rim. And we're going to foul underneath. Trying to get positioning. That's going to be on Carson Eggert, his first, 4th team. Tucker Orner will come out. Bryson Heck inbounds to Williams, right on the arc, right side. Dribble drive, right of the lane, in the lane. Bounce pass. Fish, layup, good, fouled, count it, and he will go to the line for a chance at the 3-point play. That's going to be on Talon Larson. That is number 3 on Talon. And a timeout taken by Valley City. 9:26 left to go here in this second half. 55-54, Highlanders by 1. We're back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. second half at the free throw line. Gavin Fish try to complete the three-point play opportunity and tie this game up, and he does. 7 points for Fish. We are tied at 55. Heck in the front court. Krewald, top of the key. Eggert. Carson, back up top. Peterson, far side to Krewald. Reese, dribble drive, baseline left, under the basket. Picked up the dribble, back onto the wing. Heck for three, short. Rebound into the hands of Holsing. Holsing in the front court, now for Horace. To Williams. Stops, wide open three, no. Rebound into the hands of Sherver, back to Williams. He'll reset the offense. Williams on the far wing. Bounce pass up top. Sherver underneath. Wide open Fish. Layup, count it. And then Jack Dieterle overplayed and is going to be called for a second personal foul. 15 foul. And now Fish at the line for another three-point play opportunity. He's got 9 points. 57-55. Horace on top. And they make it 58-55. Back-to-back three-point plays by Gavin Fish. He's got 10. Will Eggert in and out. Bryson Heck. 8:41 left to go. We're in half number 2. Valley City trailing Horace Hawks 58-55. Junior varsity basketball here on the Highland Activity Network. On the near side, Peterson. Top of the key, Dieterle. Inside for Eggert. Tipped away there. Westball up ahead. Fish and stolen right back nearly by Peterson. Kicks it off the Westball. His teardrop in the lane, good. Brady Westball, 11 in the second half. 28 for the game. 60-55. A 5-point lead here. Dribble drive is Eggert. Shot with the no. Gets his own rebound. Try to kick it out. Sherber with the steal to Westball. Up ahead, Holsing. Holsing. Back up top, Westfall. Gives it off to Williams. Williams, right-hand dribble, far side. Back up top to Sherber. He'll give it off to Westfall. Down low, Fish. Tried to bounce pass. Stolen away by the Highliners. Peterson back in the front court. Gets it to Dieterle, cutting through the lane. Layup, no, but Jack's going to have some free throws. So Jack at the free throw line. Williams going to be calling for the foul. That is going to be his second. 4th team foul. Free throw no good by Jack. He's got another one. He's got 4 points. It's a 20-9 run right now by Horace. Highlanders had a 46-40 lead at one point. Second free throw, no. Carver Peterson tipped it, but into the hands of Williams. Back to the way come the Hawks. Williams up top. Backs up. Right-hand dribble. On the far side. Try to go down low. Now does. Pass back to the wing. Williams for three. Good. Isaiah Williams in double figures with 10. The 23-9 run right now by the Hawks. They lead by 8, 63-55. Top of the key, Eggert, far side. Peterson into the corner. Carson Eggert for three, short. Rebound, Holsing in that far corner has it for the Hawks into the front court. Holsing, he'll stop, pass inside. Nice knocked away by Carson Eggert. And then Will picks it up. He'll outlet it to Krewald. We've got an injured Hawk down the other way. I think he lost a tooth or something. There's a three-pointer shot, doesn't go, and we've got a foul underneath against the Highliners. I think Sherber lost a tooth because he's going to have to come to the bench because he picked something up off the floor after he got laid out. Foul again on the Highliners. That is their 7th team foul. And if that's on Will Eggert, that was his 4th. Now checking in. He will come out. Talon Larson in. Bryce Heck in. Bryson. .6:43 to go here in the second half. Free throw by Fish is good. Gavin Fish 6.5 or 7.5, 11 for the game. Timeout taken. It's a full timeout by the Hawks. 6:43 to go, 64-55. Horace with the lead. We're back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Six minutes, 43 seconds to go here in the second half. Paul McDonald with you alongside Jaden Johnson. It is the Highlander Activity Network. We got junior varsity basketball. Carvin Fish at the line. He's got 7 points and a half, 11 for the game. And misfires on that free throw. His first miss. He's 3 for 4. Highlanders off the rebound. Here's Eggert in the front court. Carson to Larson. Peterson knocked away. Foul call on Mustafa Diamande. That'll be his third. Team foul number 5. So the Highlanders will get the inbounds on the near sideline. Peterson brings it into Eggert. To Heck. Heck, top of the key. Krewald. Reese back up top. Eggert, long three from the left wing. Good by Carson Eggert. His second three, both here in this half. He's got 6. 64-58. Highlanders down by a half dozen. 6:12 to go here in the second half. Williams. Diamande. Underneath pass. Blocked by Talon Larson. Here comes Krewald for the Highlanders. Tried a cross-court pass. Williams knocked it away into the hands, and we've got a foul called on the Highlanders. Reese Krewald trying to get the ball back after Williams stole it. And Reese will pick up his first. 8th team foul. So Isaiah Williams back to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. He is 3 for 4 at the line. Free throw up. Good. 6 second half points by Williams, 11 for the game. And make it 12 as he knocks them both down. 66-58, Horace with the lead, 5:55 to go, second half. Highlanders with the basketball, top of the key, Peterson. To Heck, far side, Eggert. And he traveled. He went to set himself and square up for the three in the corner and shuffled. So the turnover gives it back over to Horace. Jake Skelly, junior varsity coach, former Viking, VCSU. Far side, Westfall to Williams. Three-pointer left side, barely draws iron. Far corner, and Reese Krewald was going to let it go, but Brady Westfall hustled into the corner to try to save it, but could not. And that will give the ball to Valley City with 5:28 remaining here in the second half. Highlanders down by 8. In the front court, Eggert stops, three-pointer up, good. Oh yeah, Carson can get hot. He's got 9 3-3s here in the second half. 66-61. Diamande, Westfall, speaking of three-pointers, back iron, too hard. Rebound controlled by Diamande for the Hawks. And he passed to no one. I went in the backcourt. I think he was expecting someone to be there, and no one was there. So the turnover gives it back over to Highlanders with exactly 5 minutes remaining. As Gavin Olson comes back in for Horace. And the Highliners down by a handful. Eggert into the front court. Top of the key. Stop, pop, three. Off the iron. Rebound. Olson has it for Horace. Into the front court. Gives it back to Diamande into center circle. Diamande starts in between the rings to the left wing. Picks it up. Top of the key. Fish the long three-pointer. No, missed everything except the backboard. Rebound to Horace. On the far side, Williams, and the ball knocked away. They're going to say it was knocked away by Carver Peterson. It'll stay with the Hawks. Inbounds on that far side, right in front of the Hawks bench. Olson will trigger the inbound. 1 second on the shot clock. So it's going to be a quick release. Williams has it. Horn, air ball. And it'll be a shot clock violation, Highlander ball. So here comes Valley City, trailing by 5. Eggert in the front court. Hands it off to Krewald. Krewald, dribble drive in the lane. Turnaround, fade away from 14. Good by Reese Krewald. 66-63. Highliner down by 3. 4 minutes remaining here in the second half. Near side, Williams. Up top, Fish. Far side, Gavin Olson for 3. Good. He's got 5. 69-63. We've got a foul on Gavin Olson trying to block out Eggert. That'll be his second, 6th team foul. So that is the last freebie they get. It's not the 1-and-1 yet. It's only number 6. So the inbound will be in the backcourt. It's a 2-possession game right now. Highlanders down 69-63. Eggert into the front court. Pass near side. Carver Peterson step back. 3-pointer off the mark. Rebound. Fish outlets it to Diamande for Horace. Diamande into the front court. Far side to Williams. Williams right on the right elbow. Now to the free throw line. Too hard off his shot. Ball was tipped by Krewald to Eggert. Here Carson Eggert. Spin move. Falls down. Gets it over to Krewald. 3-pointer left wing. Off the front of the rim. Peterson rebounds to Talon Larson. And a timeout by Coach Skelly and the Highliners. It is a full timeout. 3:16 left to go here. Second half. 69-63 Horace. Back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Seconds left to go here in half number 2. 69-63. Valley City by 6. Trailing by 6. They'll have the basketball. Bryson Heck inbounds it. Larson goes up strong. Shot no. Rebound. Talon hustling after it is Eggert, and then he traveled. So Will Eggert got the rebound, but then traveled with the ball. And it'll be Horace basketball as we approach the 3-minute mark. Left to go here in the second half. Top of the key. Williams to Fish. Near side, Westfall. Gavin Olson for 3. Rims out. Rebound, Scherber. And he is fouled as he tried to outlet it. And that was going to be Reese Krewald on the foul. Reese will pick up his second. ninth team. So Noah Sherbert to the free throw line. He is 0 for 2 at the line tonight. And 1 for 3 as he hits the first one. 70-63. Free throw up and good. 71-63. Horace up by 8. In the front court, Eggert. Far side, Krewald. Into the corner, step back, three-pointer, Will Eggert. Partially blocked by Westfall. Now back comes Horace. Gavin Olson across the logo. Right-hand dribble, far side, Williams. Through a double team, in the lane, teardrop, missed everything. Hits the deck, no call, we play on. Krewald with the basketball for Valley City. Into the front court. Hands it off to Eggert. Eggert, nice pass underneath, all alone. Carson Eggert to Will for the easy 2. 9 for Will Eggert. 71-65. Now the Highlanders need to stop defensively. Trailing by 6 as we approach 2 minutes remaining here in the second half. Williams on the far side. Now on the wing, Sherbert, top of the key, Westfall. Westfall knocked away by Krewald, and Reese is going to get his third personal. 10th team foul. And Brady Westfall, who has hit 8 3-pointers, will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. That is the 10th team foul, so this will be a 2-shotter. 28 points for the freshman. Free throw, swish. He's got 29. Next free throw by Brady Westfall is up and down. 30 for Westfall. 13 here in the second half. 73-65. Highlanders trailing by 8. Krewald, far corner, Heck. Back to Krewald. Carson Eggert, far side, Krewald. Back to Eggert. Eggert near side, Will Eggert. Into the corner, Bryson Heck. Right side, three-pointer on the way, off the mark. Rebound, Sherbert. Well, they got their shooters out there with Heck, the Eggerts, and Krewald. And then Talon Larson inside. Minute 28 to go, 73-65, Horace. Williams, far wing. Dribble drive in the lane. Bounce pass, Fish. Foul call. Talon Larson and Bryson Heck were both there defensively. And that's going to be on Bryson, his second. And we're already in the double bonus. So Carvin Fish will go to the line shooting 2. He is 3 for 4 from the line, 11 points. And he is 3 for 5, still with 11 points. Carver Peterson comes in, and Bryson Heck coming out. Second free throw on the way by Fish. Too hard, back iron. Rebound, Krewald has it. Here come the Highlanders, down by 8, 3-possession game. In the front court, Eggert, minute 14 remaining. Eggert circles around, in the lane, right of the lane. Krewald, right wing, past the arc. Back up top to Eggert. Far side, Carver Peterson for 3. Off the rim, high rebound. Larson had it, but it knocked away into the hands of Westfall. Highlanders got a foul and foul quickly. Into the front court, Olson. Cross-court pass, Williams. Williams then is tripped up, ball's down, and there's going to be a travel. They're going to say he tripped on his own feet. So inadvertent contact. Highlanders going to break. And with 51.3 seconds to go, that got to score quickly. And then get the ball back quickly. It's a 3-possession game, trailing 73-65. Eggert into the front court. Gets a pick. Far wing, lost it. Westfall has it. Off to Williams. Williams hounded by Krewald, and Reese will pick up his 4th personal. And that will send Isaiah Williams back to the line to shoot 2. Williams with 12 points is 5 for 6 at the free throw line. And we have a timeout on the floor. 39.4 seconds to go. Valley City trailing 73-65 to the Horace Hawks. We're back with the final 39 seconds on the Highlander Activity Network. 73-65. Valley City trailing by 8, 39.4 seconds to go. In what has been a very entertaining junior varsity boys basketball game here tonight from the Hack. We'll have freshman basketball Thursday, junior varsity on Friday. All three of those games against West Fargo Cheyenne. At the line, Isaiah Williams for the Hawks for 2. Misses on the front end. 5 for 7 at the free throw line. 12 points. 10 here in the second half. Or 7 here in the second half. And he's good on the second. Pressure here by the Hawks, 74-65. Eggert in the front court. On the far wing, leans into a three-pointer, short. Rebound far corner. Will Eggert to Carson for 3. Rims out. Rebound back up by Carver Peterson, though. That tipped out of bounds, and it will be Highlander ball. 21.2 seconds to go. Shot clock off. Inbounds, Krewald to Talon Larson. Larson over to Will Eggert for 3, short. Olsen here's the rebound for the Hawks. They can dribble it out if they wish, and the Highlanders are going to let him. He comes across the timeline, so the Horace Hawks pick up their first win of the season. And the Highlanders fall to 5-3 in the EDC. Final score here tonight, it is Horace 74 and Valley City 65. Take a short break, come back, give you the final numbers in this one. This is Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Final score here in this junior varsity basketball game, 74-65. Valley City falling here to the Horace Hawks. Valley City now 5-3 in EDC basketball, 5-4 overall. Horace is now 1-7 in the EDC and overall this year. Let's take a look at the scoring first for the Highliners. 3 players in double figures, led by Talon Larson with 17, 11 by Bryson Heck, 11 by Carver Peterson, 9 from Will Eggert, 9 from Carson Eggert, 4 points from Maurice Krewald, and 4 points from Jack Dieterle for their total of 65. 40 in the first half, 25 in the second half, and they were 8 of 13 from the free throw line in the game tonight. And they had 6 3-pointers, 3 from Bryson Heck and 3 from Carson Eggert. On the other side of the ledger for the Horace Hawks, 30 points tonight by the freshman Brady Westfall, 13 by Isaiah Williams, 11 by Carvin Fish, 8 points from Gavin Olson, 6 points from Mustafa Diamande, 3 points from Mike Safoy, and 2 points from Noah Sherver for their total of 74, 37 in the first half, 37 in the second half. They were 12 of 19 at the free throw line in this game. And, of course, had the 8 3-pointers by Westfall. And they had 11 overall for the game. Isaiah Williams had 1. Gavin Olson had 2. But, again, 8 by Brady Westfall as he scores 30 here tonight. So the Highliners drop again to 5-4 overall and 5-3 in the EDC. Next for them, again, they'll have West Fargo Cheyenne coming up here on Friday night. Our next broadcast will be coming your way tomorrow. We've got Coach's Corner at 6 o'clock here from the lobby, the Highland Activity Center. Of course, basketball, wrestling, speech, and possibly dance all on the docket for conversation. Coming up on Coach's Corner tomorrow night, 6 o'clock here on the Highland Activity Network from the Hack lobby. And then we've got freshman basketball on Thursday, junior varsity basketball on Friday. All 3 of those games will be on the basketball's channel and against West Fargo Cheyenne. My thanks to Jaden Johnson here, our technical director tonight. Of course, all you watching here on the Highland Activity Network as the Horace Hawks winning it tonight, 74-65 your final. Till next time, Paul McDonald saying thanks for joining us and so long from the Hack.